presented by Mr. Rohitas Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director of Omax. Yuvraj Singh, 46 ball 50, but not good enough to win the game. Airtel Maximum Fours, also $1,000 presented by Mr. Niranjan Shah, Secretary, Board of Control for Cricket in India. And that award goes to Salman Butt, 12 boundaries. Magnificent 100 by Salman, 12 boundaries, 3 sixes. He was retired hurt. And now the big award of the match, that is, the Kit Ply Player of the Match. Crest made of Kit Ply and a check of another US 1,000 presented by Mr. Dennis Firth, Director, Kit Ply Industries. And the award goes to Yunus Khan. 108 of just 99 balls. US $1,000 by Mr. Dennis Firth, Director, Kit Ply Industries. We'll have a word shortly with Yunus. यूनुस, मैं फिर आपसे पूछूंगा, आपके ऊपर खासा दबाव था इस मैच के पहले, पाकिस्तान हार चुकी थी, आपने कोई रन नहीं किए थे इस टूर्नामेंट में, कैसे आपने ये बदलाव आप लाए अपनी खेल में और कैसे अप्रोच किया इस मैच को?
एक नॉर्मल मैच की तरह खेला और कोशिश ये की कि मैं खड़ा रहूं और टीम को क्योंकि ज़रूरत थी, हम प्रेशर में थे और बहुत ज़रूरत थी क्योंकि लास्ट जिस तरह मैच हारे थे, उसके बाद कोशिश ये की कि खड़े रहें और ह्यूमिड बहुत ज़्यादा थी, गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा थी, लेकिन कोशिश ये की और अल्लाह ने मदद की, तो मेरे ख्याल से यही था कि बस खड़े रहें और अल्लाह ने कर दिया।
जी हाँ, 108 केवल 99 गेंदों में, तो आपने काफ़ी अग्रेशन भी दिखाया अपने खेल में।
नहीं, बेसिकली या तो आप डिफेंस में चले जाएं, अटैक कर लें, तो मैंने कोशिश की कि पहले थोड़ा सा डिफेंस में रहा, उसके बाद जब बैट में बॉल आने लगी तो थोड़ा सा अटैक किया, उसमें कामयाब हो गया।
शुक्रिया यूनुस और बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको।
थैंक यू।
That was Yunus Khan, the man of the match, or the Kit Ply player of the match. And now, big one, the Kit Ply player of the series. Trophy and check of US $2,000 presented by Mr. Gaurav Goenka, President, Kit Ply Industries. He will also get the Dream Player of the Tournament Award, which is a Mahindra Renault Logan, that magnificent vehicle that we see standing by our side, to be presented by Dr. Naseem Ashraf. He is the chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board, along with Mr. Arun Malhotra, Senior Vice President, Mahindra & Mahindra, makers of the Mahindra Renault Logan. And there were some very, very distinguished performances. Gautam Gambhir scored 209. Umar Gul got 9 wickets. But the man of the series, the Kit Ply player of the series, Salman Butt, please. 208 runs and a century in the final. The trophy and a check of $2,000 presented by Mr. Gaurav Goenka, President, Kit Ply Industries. The check as well of US $2,000. Mr. Gaurav Goenka is the President, Kit Ply Industries. The Dream Player of the Tournament Award, which is the Mahindra Renault Logan, is also for Salman Butt for 208 runs in the tournament. Salman, don't go anywhere. We're all waiting to hear from you, yeah? Spectacular turnaround by your side. Would you answer that first?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thanks to Allah, and secondly, the crowd has been very supportive to all the teams, and I think it was perfectly a team job, and the script couldn't have been written better.
Yes, but you lost a wicket early, and yet you and Yunus put on that very aggressive partnership. Well, how did you approach that partnership initially, and then when you took off in the middle?
I think what we tried was just to stay on the wicket. The runs would come obviously because Yunus Bhai was always there. He was guiding me throughout. I think the whole of my innings I need to thank him a lot. I think he provided me his experience all through my innings.
Yes, and when you attacked the spinners in the middle, was that a conscious effort? Was it a decision between you two?
Yes, I think both of us had talked about a boundary and over, and I think whoever got it, the remaining balls, we tried to get ones.
So you must be very pleased with not only your vehicle but your performance, and I'm sure all of Pakistan is very proud of your team today.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I think I'm very lucky to be man of the series in an important game for my country. I think nothing comes better.
Very well done, Salman, and big congratulations for your entire team.
Thank you. Thanks.
So that was Salman Butt, the player of the series. And now, the runners-up award, that the trophy to be handed over to the runners-up captain, and that is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The Kit Ply runners-up trophy, $3,500 from Grameen Phone, presented by Ms. Rubaba Dawla, Director Marketing, Grameen Phone. That's the check for $3,500. And the runners-up trophy by Kit Ply, handed by Ms. Rubaba Dawla, Director Marketing, Grameen Phone. MS, didn't go your way today.
Not really. I think they got off to a decent start. 25 overs, they were 100 odd runs, but after that, I think Salman and Yunus, they batted brilliantly. They took on the spinners. They were taking chances, and more often they were successful with put extra pressure on the bowlers. And we could have done a bit better, but I'm not taking any credit away from Yunus and Salman. They batted brilliantly, and we didn't start off really well. We had partnership, we were scoring at a decent rate, but we were losing wickets at regular interval, and that was the killer.
What does a captain think when there's a partnership of such magnitude? You were under some pressure.
Well, definitely there was loads of pressure, because I promoted Raina before me, and after that I never really had partners to carry on with. So that was one of the decisions that was critical. But it happens in a cricket game. I admit I made a mistake, but that's what you learn from it. And in the next future games, if you don't really make mistakes like this, you will come up as winners.
Well, you must be proud of your team, the way they played in this entire tournament, but Pakistan was sensational today. Coming back in that fashion, they took everybody by surprise.
Definitely, the batters, they took the responsibility. They carried the whole team. They took on the spinners. They put, you can say, loads of run on the board and put pressure on us. Chasing 300 runs and over 300 runs, it's never easy. So there was definitely pressure on us, and when we not got a good start, then we were on the back foot. But there were partnerships in between. We got runs at a decent rate, but again, we were losing too many wickets.
Never mind the match. The people of Bangladesh looked after you.
Well, definitely, the food over here was really good. I love the crowd over here. They were really here in every game. They enjoyed the game, hopefully, and we'll be back next time. And definitely me and my team will look to entertain them.
Thanks, MS, and all the best for your future game.
Thanks a lot.
That was Mahendra Singh Dhoni, captain of India. And now the Kit Ply Cup winner trophy and a check of $7,000 presented by Major General Sinha Ibn Jamali, President Bangladesh Cricket Board, and Mr. P.K. Goenka, Managing Director Kit Ply Industries. Mr. Shoaib Malik, Captain Pakistan, winning captain. This is a big win for Pakistan, and I keep saying it's a huge comeback in this tournament. Very deserving on the day. $7,000 presented by Major General Sinha Ibn Jamali and Mr. P.K. Goenka, Managing Director, Kit Ply Industries. Shoaib, this must rank as one of the big wins of your career.
Of course, always against India, it's a big win, and credit goes to the guys. They put in their effort, and the way Yunus Khan and Salman Butt, they batted, I think they're brilliantly.
I keep saying there was pressure on your entire team, but obviously the captain feels the pressure the most. How were you positioned before the game?
After that, on the 10th when we played here, after that we worked really hard, and I went to the guys and I said, come on guys, we still have chance, and we inshallah will give our 100%, and I'm sure we're going to win this game.
And that man, Yunus Khan, not a single run in this tournament, and then he comes up with an innings like that?
He's a brilliant player, and I was only thinking about if he plays first 4 or 5 balls, he'll play a big innings, and he did it today.
And the crowd, they supported you in large numbers, didn't they?
Yeah. crowd's been really supported for all the teams, and I would like to thank all the crowd. They came here and they supported all the teams.
Well done, Shoaib, and a fabulous performance by your team. Really wish you all the best and hope you carry on winning this way.
Thank you very much.
That was Shoaib Malik, Captain Pakistan. They are the deserving winners of the Kit Ply Cup, and that's all we have for you from the presentation. Thank you for being with us. This was a sensational game of cricket. Thank you all, and it's goodbye and good night from all of us here.
I think Shoaib Malik would swap that for any day. I mean, Yunus Khan not performing through the tournament and coming up with a match-winning century in the final. That's exactly what you want from a champion cricketer. Right then, it's time now to go into a quick break. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Indian wickets to fall. But on our way to the break,